Even now, viewers, the Chief Justice
and
of India is
Rhythm, I
asking
think
them,
we are breaking one more update. The Supreme Court not wanting to indulge Rahul Gandhi right now.
Yes,
I
so
think
let's
the
tell our
contempt notice
viewers
already
right now.
Rhythm has
Supreme
been issued
Court
to
says
Rahul Gandhi.
to
Do you have
bear
more
the contempt,
confirmation
the
on
Supreme
that?
Court says regret expressed only for attributing the statement. Breaking news coming in, the Supreme Court will hear the contempt plea along with the review petitions, which clearly means the Rafale review plea, which the top court is going to be considering. This contempt plea will be heard along with that on Tuesday next week. But the bigger notice, but the big picture that's also coming in as Republic Media Network breaks down this news for our viewers, the Supreme Court will hear the contempt plea. The Chief Justice of India has asked Rahul Gandhi, when did we say anyone is chokidar? Did we even use the word chokidar? So questions being asked to Rahul Gandhi. Rahul Gandhi says regret expressed only for attributing the statement to the court. Rahul Gandhi comes to the court, viewers, today extremely brazen, still continuing to say, I stand by my comments when I said chokidar chor hai. I only express regret to those facts that I attributed the statement to the court. And the bigger picture coming in, that Supreme Court is going to hear the contempt plea next week, along with the Rafale plea that's also going to be heard in the top court. But the big view, the Chief Justice of India has made observations when he has said, why is it that I have been attributed these words, or the top court of the country has attributed the words chokidar chor hai when I didn't even say them. Mukul Rohatgi, appearing for the contempt pleas, has said Supreme Court never used the word chokidar, but Rahul Gandhi has said this all the way from Amethi to Wayanad. He continues saying chokidar chor hai. Let's tell our viewers, 30th April is when this case could possibly be heard. Rahul Gandhi in the Supreme Court will now be heard along with those pleas of the Rafale case. It's going to be seen as a setback for Rahul Gandhi because he would have wanted to get away with just a sorry apology that he had given in the top court. But the Supreme Court will hear this contempt plea against Rahul Gandhi along with the review plea in the Rafale case. Supreme Court issues notice to Rahul Gandhi to explain this. Chief Justice says the contempt plea will have to be heard with the Rafale review pleas. So Supreme Court will not let this go down, viewers. Remember, this is the topmost, highest constitutional court of the country. Rahul Gandhi wants to be the Prime Minister of the country. As someone who wants to go on and take on a highest post, you cannot take on and decry the highest constitutional post of the country, that is the top court. That is why the Chief Justice of India has said, when did we say anyone is chokidar? How were these terms attributed to us? So the biggest news point coming in now, contempt notice is issued against Rahul Gandhi, and that is massive. For the first time now, in this case, even as the Rafale case will continue to be heard, breaking news coming in on Republic Media Network, contempt notice issued against Rahul Gandhi. The contempt plea will be heard along with the Rafale case next week, and Rahul Gandhi will have to explain to the court, is mere regret enough? An admission of guilt comes yesterday in that affidavit, 25 pages that he files in the top court. But now the contempt notice issued. Why did he attribute the fact that chokidar chor hai had been said by the Supreme Court? He said it was in the heat of political campaigning. But can a leader who tries and wants to be the Prime Minister of the country say these terms in the heat of the moment and attribute it to the highest constitutional post of the country? Why were these lies even stated by the Indian National Party's president? Even today, very brazen, very contemptuous arguments being made by Rahul Gandhi, where he says, I continue to stay and stand by my arguments. It's only that I should not have attributed it to the top court. So the breaking news in 2 quick points coming in, viewers, from the top court. First, a contempt notice has been issued to Rahul Gandhi from the Supreme Court of the country. It's a major setback to Rahul Gandhi. And the second thing, the Chief Justice of India has questioned Rahul Gandhi. Why did you even attribute the term chokidar to us? Did we even use the term chokidar? Did we even once say anyone is chokidar? Why was it said that we have said anyone is chokidar? Mukul Rohatgi, in fact, said on page 6, he says regret, but even that is in brackets. So why is it that even the regret that is coming out from Rahul Gandhi was there? exactly what Rahul Gandhi, Chief Justice of India, says to Rahul Gandhi is, who is Chokidar? Did we mention Chokidar in the court order? Remember, when you are talking about the top court, one has to be very clear, one has to be very conscious. In his 25-page affidavit, viewers, Rahul Gandhi says, I didn't even read the top court's order. How does Rahul Gandhi expect anyone to believe him when he tries to say this is what the Supreme Court has said in the Rafale court without even reading the top court order? A massive setback for Rahul Gandhi when the contempt notice has now been issued to him. This is no longer just a case in which both the sides had to be heard. Now a contempt notice has been issued to the Indian National Congress Party's president for the comments that he made, that he attributed to the Supreme Court, where he said Chokidar Chor hai is a statement coming out from the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court today asks him, did we say anyone is Chokidar in our order? Is this something we have said? The Supreme Court will hear the case next week, along with the Rafale case review plea that's going to be heard. And Rahul Gandhi will have to explain to the court why action and criminal action and civil action does not need to be taken against him on the basis of the contempt plea that has been issued now. A 25-page affidavit filed by the International Congress Party's president, and yesterday that's filed in 2 quick points. All it says is, number one, I express regret, but that too in brackets. And number two, it says it was made in the political heat of campaigning. Is that enough of a reason to admit the bunch of lies that the Indian National Party's president made against the Supreme Court? It was lies that he said, it was lies that were spoken out by Rahul Gandhi, and the top court of the country is not going to take this lying down. That's the reason, viewers, that the top court today issues a contempt notice against the Indian National Party's president. Okay, let's also tell our viewers exactly what we need to understand about this case. Yesterday, when the contempt plea was being heard, viewers, yesterday when the affidavit was filed, 2 points came out of that. First, he says these words were made in the heat, political heat of campaigning. The point that was coming out from Mukul Rohatgi today is someone who expects to be the Indian National Party's prime ministerial candidate going to make statements without even reading the Supreme Court order? The affidavit that has been filed in the top court by Rahul Gandhi says, I didn't even read the Supreme Court order. Why did he make those statements if he had in fact not read the Supreme Court order? Let's tell our viewers what's happened in the top court today. In a quick marathon hearing, the Supreme Court has issued a contempt notice against Rahul Gandhi. In the contempt notice now, they will be now hearing this case along with the Rafale plea that will be heard next week. The Supreme Court Chief Justice of India makes a very pertinent observation when they say that we did not say anyone is Chokidar. Who is Chokidar? Did we say in our order anyone is Chokidar? Let's quickly go across to our legal correspondent Nalini Sharma joining us on the phone line. Nalini, what was the mood like inside the Supreme Court? What is it the Chief Justice of India observed?
Well, Rhythm, it was a hearing where Mukul Rohatgi was representing Meenakshi Lekhi, and what Mukul Rohatgi essentially stated before the Chief Justice of India was that Rahul Gandhi was in fact using these slogans and wrongly attributing them to the Supreme Court for his political petty gains. In that respect, the Supreme Court has pulled up Rahul Gandhi. The Chief Justice of India during the hearing specifically asked who is Chokidar and who actually said Chokidar Chor hai, because throughout the Supreme Court order, in the interim order that was mentioned during the Rafale review petition, there was absolutely no mention of the word Chokidar or any aspect of corruption at all. So with that respect is why the Supreme Court has issued officially a contempt notice to Rahul Gandhi. Initially, when the petition was filed before the Supreme Court by Meenakshi Lekhi, there was a notice issued to Rahul Gandhi, but that was with respect to asking him to respond to Meenakshi Lekhi's petition as to why contempt proceedings should not be initiated against him. Now that a contempt notice has been issued to him formally, it goes on to mean that the Supreme Court prima facie finds enough basis to initiate contempt proceedings against Rahul Gandhi, which of course is a very massive setback to him, because now in case he is not able to defend himself and able to prove under what circumstances and exactly for what reasons he made these statements, these contemptuous statements, especially attributing them to the Supreme Court, then the Supreme Court can in fact penalize him for making these statements and wrongly attributing them to the Supreme Court. Of course, the Chief Justice of India has categorically said that these petitions will only be heard with the Rafale review plea, something that Mukul Rohtgi was objecting to, saying that the matter can't wait that long, especially considering the time it's election season. But at the same time, the Supreme Court has clearly said that the matter will only be heard next week on Tuesday with the Rafale review petition.
Okay, let's also go across to Shivani. Shivani, you're joined with our guests. It's a massive embarrassment for Rahul Gandhi, like Nalini is telling us, also because it's now a contempt notice against Rahul. Shivani.
Yes, absolutely. Not just an embarrassment, Rhythm, but of course legal troubles also mounting for him. He's being cornered by the Supreme Court because remember, for a very long time, there's been a sense that nobody is being able to hold Rahul Gandhi accountable for the kind of statements he's been making on Rafale. Personal jibes, political jibes are all right at one level, Sundar, but he's been going on to accuse either firms or people of corruption with absolutely no charges. And the worst of it came when he actually attributed certain statements to the Supreme Court, Sundar. So a contempt notice against him now. The court is going to now finally hear these contempt case. This is trouble mounting for Rahul Gandhi.
See, Shivani, I think Rahul Gandhi putting it on Supreme Court saying that Chaukidar chor hai is something not good. But when it comes to Rafale, Supreme Court has agreed to at least hear the pleas of Prashant Bhushan, Yashwant Sinha and Arun Shourie. That is yet to come up. At least Supreme Court has agreed that they will look at it afresh, all these pleas. That itself says a lot about what is inside the Rafale. So let Supreme Court also hear this and let us see what happens in the next week when it takes up for hearing.
Okay, but you didn't really speak on what the issue is today. We've discussed Rafale enough. Rafale is no longer really the issue here. Raman Malik wants to come in.
See, couple of points, let me put it very clear.
How
People
do you say
who
that
kind
Rafale
of
is
have
not
a
an
very
issue?
close, soft heart for Congress
How can you say that Rafale
will
is
never
not an
accept
issue?
this, that their Yuvraj has been found lying from the very tip of his tongue. The point is that now you've been saying X figures every now and then. You will have to, whether it is the Rafale case or whether it is this case, you have attributed something to the Honorable Supreme Court. So you must come out and say that why did you attribute it? Why did you start making allegations that the Supreme Court has said something, where the fact is that Supreme Court have not. So if you think that since you are a Yuvraj and everything can be taken, no, it will not be.
Okay.
Number one.
It seems accountability has finally caught up with Rahul Gandhi.
No, there's another important thing. He's
been
taking wrong figures at every
That's
place.
where I was coming to also, Raman Malik. It's not just about the fact that he completely crossed the line by attributing something to the Supreme Court. Even before that, he's been mouthing lies, factually incorrect information. We'll come back to that after a short break.